Hi, welcome. This is Cafe South Asia. I'm your host Shane. With me here today, we've got Neil Mansukani and his guitarist Atanu from the band Rise from the Ashes. Guys, thank you so much for giving us a little time coming out.
Thank you so much.
We're going to start by asking Neil, who's the founder member of this band, how he came to form this band, why the name, and how it all began. Neil, all yours.
Well, the name came to me around 96, 97. There was an uncle of mine who had come down from the UK, and I had a list of some of my songs. And then he asked me to repeat all the songs, you know. Then there was a song called Rise from the Ashes. I have a song called Rise from the Ashes. He says, this will do well in the UK. So why don't you keep this as your band name? That was in 97.
Why did he think it would do well in the UK?
Because he felt, I don't know, it somehow appealed to him. He says, this is more modern, more in sync at that time.
Okay. So the kind of music that you guys do, what genre would you,
We
categorize
actually
it in?
play soft rock.
Soft rock, okay. Do you all play acoustic on stage or is it all electric?
No, it's all electric.
And how many guys are there in the band? I know that we've just moved them out, but there's probably at least 5 of you or 4 of you.
Yeah, there are about 4 of us permanently there, and
Okay.
the other guys keep changing.
So who does what? Give us the names.
Neil is the lead vocalist.
Okay.
I play guitar, rhythm and lead. We have another guy called Saurav. He plays rhythm guitar and he comes as bass also sometimes. Then we have Banda who plays drums.
As of now, it's just the 4 of
As
you.
of now, it's just for
Atanu is a guy who plays guitar brilliantly, but he has learnt the instrument by ear. That's right, he has never ever trained, but he's excellent. Apart from guitaring, what else do you do? Academically, I believe you're doing your Masters of Business Administration.
I am doing my MBA. It's from the Army Institute of Management.
Okay.
I'm in the final semester now.
So you're going to balance your academic life and your music life, or are you just going to take music as a career opportunity?
I've been balancing it for the last 6 years.
Okay.
So
where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? I know I hate this question myself, but give it a shot.
I want to see myself as an established musician.
Doing.
Performing with my band.
And what about the MBA?
That's just to, that's just to keep myself going.
Okay, that's like a backup plan, just
That's
in
a
case the
backup
music
plan.
doesn't work. Then at least you have your credentials to get you a job. Neil, what about you academically?
I did
School studies?
Yeah. I did my schooling in North Point, St. Joseph, naturally, and then I I did a correspondence course for my college.
Okay.
From
Did you take any training in music, any instruments? Did you classically train your voice or anything, or is it all God gifted?
all God gifted.
That's it. And what about your lyric writing? You have a history of writing very good lyrics and lots of songs. How many songs do you have written already?
We've written about 20 songs, but
Okay.
we have another 30 tunes which we are trying to put the lyrics together. So in all, we can say about 50
How
songs.
long now has Rise from the Ashes been around?
I think from 98.
From 1998. This is one band that has been around for some time, but they have dedicated so much time and such a large part of their lives to doing good for others and for performing for churches and schools and doing good for the underprivileged that they just haven't had the opportunity or the time to put any of their original music to production. They have loads of songs written, excellent lyrics written by Neil himself, but their time to shine is now and it is yet to come, and we wish them all the very best. Let's hear a song by you guys. Which one is it going to be?
How much love you?
How Am I to Love You?
What's it called?
This song called How Am I to Love You? It's a love song.
How Am I to Love You? You wrote it.
I wrote it.
How Am I to Love You? Okay, it's a love song, original, written by Neil, called How Am I to Love You? Let's listen to it.
How am I to love you when I know you're not around me? I've been waiting there for you, oh my lovely. You were there beside me, now you're not around anymore. I've been waiting for your sunshine in my life. You're the best. You're the best. You're the one for me. One for me. Yes, you were meant for me. Meant for me. You were my life. You really care. You can come and they can go, but someone like you don't come that easily. Oh, you were the one to always be with me. You were the one who said you'd never ever leave me. How am I to leave you? How am I to love you? How am I to love you when you left me and forgot me? I can't believe what's happened to you, oh my lovely. Hurting me, you left me, but it's harder to forget you. And all these years, the fun we had together, oh my lovely. You're the best, you're the best, you're the one for me, yes you were meant for me, meant for me. You were my life, you really cared, you really understood me, you're my perfect friend, my one true love. How am I to love you? People can come and they can go, but someone like you don't come that easily. Oh, you were the one to always be with me. You were the one who said you'd never ever leave me. How am I to leave you? How am I to love you? Thank you.
Nice. Now, if I may give some critical analysis, you've got your lyrics and your music has a very old school Peter Pan effect.
From the Beatles.
Yeah, it's like the lyrics are so easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's commercial, which is good because then your target audience can learn it easily, and it's kind of right, because this kind of sound you get out of England. That old school bell bottom kind of those
Yeah.
bands, the Temptations, the Platters, the Supremes. I don't know if you it's so simple. It's easy going, nice, easy strumming, easy chords. I could even recognize some of the chords that you played, although I've never played guitar
Yeah,
in
the
my
chord
life. But
formations are also very
nice
easy.
stuff, simple stuff. That's the best way to go instead of writing all these theme-based, these intricate lyrics with big, large words that you need to check a dictionary. Not bad. So this is one of the songs that you would like to release if you do.
Yes, yes. And we play this in all our shows.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the shows that you guys have done.
Recently, we have done a show at Gyan Manch.
Okay, that was at your own concert,
Yeah,
right?
it was an own concert. It was sponsored by Roland. Before that, we had done some shows in the army, Ordnance Depot. We also performed at Future Hope Foundation.
For street children.
Street children. We spent 31st night there. We
Wonderful.
celebrated the New Year together.
Excellent.
It was a great feeling, street children, listening to you. It was wonderful playing out there.
It was like there was no stage as such. It was a big room, and we had to play at one corner. And then the street children, all of them were coming to us. At one point of time, I went into the crowd, and I was sitting on the ground with them and playing, and I could see my band playing in front, and I was sitting here playing the guitar there also.
So you guys improvise. You all don't stick to the stage. Is that you move around?
We like to.
It's nice. Tell me a little bit more about the concert that you guys had at Gyan Manch. Tell me a little bit about the nice parts of the concert. Did anything go wrong? Was there any memorable moments? Did some nice chickies come up and take some autographs and say, "Oh, so cute"? and
Yes.
Neil, sign this for me, sign that for me, and
Something like this happened.
Did anyone throw roses, tomatoes, potatoes?
No tomatoes, but no roses as such.
I've had plastic bottles thrown at me before, so you can be honest on the show. It's
No,
not a
there's
problem.
nothing as such.
I even have a slipper.
One song we were asked to play again, like we were told to repeat the song. The audience said it was Kuch Kar Dikhana Hai.
That was a Hindi version.
It was a
Oh,
Hindi
you guys do
version.
Hindi songs as well? How's it I've not heard about that? Who writes the Hindi lyrics?
There was an ex-member of a band. He used to write Shams. He used to write the lyrics for us.
Oh, they used to do Hindi as well. Now, this is something I didn't know. But what I did know was this is one band that dedicates a lot of time to the underprivileged and they play for good causes. Imagine playing for the underprivileged children on 31st night. That is something none of us would think of doing. Most artists would think of making a lot of money that night, but not these guys. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Give us another song that's like right on top of your charts, a song that you think has been written really well, composed really well, good melody. Which one would it be?
Patience.
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 That's a song everybody seems to love.
Patience.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to Patience by Neil and Otonu.
We've been waiting for a day. Maybe it's not so long away. All we gotta do is have a little patience. We've been waiting for a while to just make our dreams come true. All we gotta do is have a little patience. As we move on through this tunnel, we see a light in the distance. All we gotta do is have a little patience. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. We'll all be fine. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. We'll all be fine. It'll be fine forever. And I say you need not worry. Now don't you worry. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Oh, I'll be fine. As we finish adolescence, we move on to different directions. All we gotta do is have a little patience. When we come across temptations, we mustn't give in to emotions. All we gotta do is have a little patience. There are obstacles around us. We gotta learn to look beyond them. All we gotta do is have a little patience. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. It'll all be fine. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine forever. And I say you need not worry. Now don't you worry. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. It'll all be fine. I know one thing. If you have patience, you will achieve. If you believe, Thank you.
Have a little patience, it'll all be fine. I would gladly appoint this song as the theme song for this band because they have had originals written now for many years, but they have not found the time to release it or to produce it because they have been so busy doing good for charity and for the community. We're going to come back after this break and find out what these two musicians like apart from music and the inside story about these two. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is Cafe South Asia. We're sitting with Neil and Otanu from Rise from the Ashes. I was going to ask these guys what else they did apart from music and their academics, but Neil is very kicked about telling you all about how they write their songs and where they go to write it. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Neil and let him tell you this beautiful story about how the whole band travels to a certain part of the country once a year to write their lyrics. Neil, tell us about it.
Yeah, for the last many years, and from 6 years since Otanu has joined the band, we generally go to Darjeeling, Kalimpong, even Diga.
Okay.
We take the band, whoever's there with us, and we just get motivated and write songs. Atanu has helped me in collaborating with a lot of the melodies of our songs.
It's the hills or the sea beach that inspires us to write good lyrics.
Okay.
That's what gives us the melody.
So, which one out of the two has brought out the better lyricist in you guys? Has the hills been more productive or Diga, the seaside?
The hills.
The hills.
The reason being,
Is it because of the alcohol they serve there?
That's one reason. The other reason is the important one. Is Neil had his schooling in the hills.
Okay.
So that's why he has got
All
some
his childhood
sentiments.
crushes were there.
Yeah.
So it brings the romantic out of him.
Yeah. Lot to convent, yeah.
You had a lot of girlfriends in Loreto Convent?
I think so.
Did the sisters know about it?
Oh no.
Maybe you'd write a song for them. Thank you, sister. So most of the songs have been written in the hills, yeah?
Yes.
Not bad. And you guys do this once a year. Does the band have like a kitty which you take the funding out of, or does everybody pool in and
Everybody
travel?
pulls in and we just go to the hills. If there are 4 of us, we all pool in and we go. Or 5 of us, whatever.
And it's just for lyric writing?
Just for songwriting, nothing
You guys don't go like maybe to the casino or to the bars to listen to other bands, because the hills have a variety of good musicians. Have you ever stepped out to listen to other people and appreciate other people's music?
Last time in Kalimpong, there was
Actually, when we go to Kalimpong, we stay with a person. He has contacts all over the place. Like all the musicians from Kalimpong, they come in the evening, they jam in.
Okay.
And a lot of alcohol.
we stay at a place called Cloud9,
Oh wow, how appropriate.
And last time we wrote a very good song. We're not playing it today, but we got inspired to write it in Kalimpong.
Okay. So only the lyrics are written there, or do you all create the melodies as well? You take your guitar?
We first write the melody, then we start
Okay.
writing the lyrics.
Oh, it's first the melody, then you put words to the melody.
First the melody.
Oh,
always.
that's tricky. Well, whichever way it works, it doesn't matter. So I know a lot of musicians who write their lyrics first and then put melodies to the lyrics, but there's no hard and fast rule that you have to do it that way. I mean, whatever works for you guys. All right, let's hear another song. I don't know how much time we have left, but we need you guys to sing. Which one is it going to be?
This song I wrote for my cousin in Australia, and she came in 2004 and she did a lot for us. So I've dedicated the song to her. Just give you a part of the song.
What's it called?
Angel.
Angel. All right, Angel.
When you came across the sky and you touched down in our life, it was He who really sent you to just help a family. You're an angel. There are people and people there, but you really stand out, my girl. There's something there about your heart, something so beautiful. You're an angel. You told us to live our lives and not be afraid of nobody, as you're watching every step that we take, willing to help us out. You're an angel, 'cause you waiting for you to pick it from the sky. 'Cause you are an angel. 'Cause you are my angel. You're an angel in our lives. You're an angel for us all. Oh, angel. Thank you.
Sweet. That's the dedication, huh?